This equation has some parentheses in it, so the distributive property is going to come into play here. In fact, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to distribute on each side of the equal sign. I have negative 3 times x, that's negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 11 is positive 33. And then that minus 2 is still there. On the right, the negative in front of the parentheses is like we're multiplying by negative 1, so I'm going to distribute that also. Negative 1 times x, negative 1 times positive 7. And then the minus 6 is still there. Now that we've distributed, there's a bunch of terms here. The next thing I want to do is combine like terms on each side of the equal sign. So I'm just going to look only at the left side and combine like terms over here. I have 33 minus 2. I can combine those because they're both numbers, so that negative 3x doesn't change. There's nothing to combine it with. 33 minus 2 is positive 31. On the right, I have negative x, and then I have negative 7 minus 6, which is negative 13. So I just simplified down on each side of the equal sign. Now, since I have x's on both sides of the equal sign, I want to get all the x's to one side and all the numbers to the other side. I'm going to add this x. I'm going to add 1x on each side. Negative 3x plus 1x, negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2x plus 31. On the right, negative x plus x adds up to 0. Those are gone, which is why we did that. The negative 13 is sitting there waiting patiently. Now, let's put all the numbers to the right. So I have this plus 31 on the left. I'm going to do the opposite, which is minus 31 on both sides of the equal sign. And the negative 2x is still there. Positive 31 minus 31 is 0. Those are gone. Then I have negative 13 minus 31. Negative 13 plus negative 31 is negative 44. Almost there. I have this negative 2x. I'm going to divide by negative 2. And when I do that, I'm going to get 1x, which is what I want. I want the x to be by itself. 1x, way down at the bottom. Since I divided on the left by negative 2, I had better divide on the right by negative 2. Negative 44 divided by negative 2 is positive 22. And there's my solution.